The death of Oscar-winning Dublin songwriter Glen Hansard in a motorbike crash in the city on Wednesday has been met with widespread shock and grief. The 56-year-old, who shot to prominence when he was cast in 1991 musical comedy film The Commitments, was longtime frontman of rock band The Frames. From Bono to Bruce Springsteen, tributes have poured in from around the world for the father of one, with stories shared of his life and impact. Originally from the working-class Ballymun area of Dublin, Hansard left school at 13. Here's a look of some of the remarkable aspects of his life in music and film. The teenage busker who made it big. In an interview with Irish broadcaster RT in February, Hansard said the instrument left in his home by an uncle who had gone to prison and a Bob Dylan cassette changed the path of his life. Ballymun was one of Dublin's most economically deprived areas in the 1980s, hit hard by unemployment, crime, and drug addiction. I was on a kind of a trajectory of getting into the drugs. Only gently, getting heavy into drinking. Very young, beginning to kind of break into things. Just getting into that slightly dodgy spot, he said. He was given a cassette of Bob Dylan by his girlfriend's brother. I listened to Bob Dylan and everything. Like my whole world just went into the opposite, flipped, he said. I stayed in the bedroom. I played Bob Dylan songs every day. I learned my craft. I decided music was all I cared about. So that was a real turnaround for me. It was a life changer, and I suddenly had my path. He said he was also fortunate that his headmaster at school encouraged him down the path of music, with Hansard saying he told him, I can't guarantee you'll be famous, but if you start now, then you'll always be able to live from your guitar. He formed The Frames and signed his first record deal in 1990. The same year, he became part of the cast of The Commitments. It's odd to say about someone who was a musician through and through, but whether by fate or accident, Hansard ended up appearing in two of the biggest films in Ireland's history. Alan Parker's 1991 film, The Commitments, tells the story of the rise and fall of a soul band made up of young, working-class Dubliners. Hansard played the role of guitarist Outspan Foster. Despite not originally auditioning for the part, I just showed up with my friend. We had been up all night. He told the XS Noise podcast earlier this year. He went for the audition and I sat outside waiting for him. Hansard said they were about to leave when he was asked if he wanted to read for a part. They said, you've got red hair, you play guitar, you fit the bill for this character that we're casting. So I went in and I read a few lines and I'd no problem with the accent because I'm from the north side of Dublin, so I'm a north sider. I play guitar and I've got red hair, I kind of fit the bill. So they gave me a call back and much to my surprise I got the